Alright, you guys, welcome back to another edition of Mail Call. Finally, this guy is here. My Jim the Anvil Neidhart is here. It feels like it's been forever since I ordered this guy. It was delayed. I was actually kind of nervous it wasn't going to show up, but it did, so let's free him of his packaging. Alright, so here we go. It said it was delayed. I was actually really nervous that it wasn't going to show up, but luckily it did show up today. And here he is, Jim the Anvil Neidhart, the first ever Mattel Jim the Anvil Neidhart. And here we've got Bret Hart, and we'll take a closer look at both of them together. I believe I do have this whole set. That's the first time in a while I actually have a whole set. These newer packages are a lot easier to open than the older packages. I'm not even sure why. Just the tape or something. But here we go. We've got Jim the Anvil Neidhart, who comes with the same accessories. Let me put Bret Hart's glasses on. As Bret Hart, so he's got the glasses, which do look a little bit different. Let's see if I can do a little bit of a comparison here. Can we do it? Yeah. You can tell they are a little bit different. Jim's are a lot thinner. And he also comes with the classic WWE tag title, which this is probably one of my favorite belts Mattel has ever made. Love these so much. Just love these tag titles. I also have another set, but if you didn't see where I talked about Bret, the rubber is a little bit softer, which is noticeable with the older ones, and they've been doing that more with Mattel, using the softer material for the belt. So finally, let's go ahead and take Jim out of his case here and take a closer look at him. And well, the first thing that I noticed even before I bought this figure was his arms are really, really big. It's the same case with that Alberto Del Rio I just got. These arms are just way too big, so I'm gonna have to find a pair that's slimmer. But the head scan itself it looks exactly like, yeah, it looks like him. It's a good head scan. I like the hair, I like the beard. That's awesome. I do see a resemblance to him. It's pretty good. He's got a pretty big torso. I don't know if this is a new torso or not. It looks like it, but I might be wrong. And he's got the same exact singlet, let me take his belt off, as Bret Hart, with the heart on the abdomen. He's also got some chest hair detail as well. And then his tights on the sides are the same as Bret. He's got no hearts on his thigh though. And it says Anvil on the back. And I do believe he has similar boots to Bret Hart. But I mean, these figures are really cool. Like this, I definitely recommend that you get these figures, especially if you're a fan of Bret or Jim the Anvil Neidhart. They are pretty cool. They're going to make good additions to my flashback collection. So let's move on to something else. Alright, you guys, here we have another package from Amazon. This obviously is a bigger box, which is why it is horizontal in my ring right now. And this is something, I mean, I've had this before in the past, but I got rid of it actually pretty quickly, and I saw that it was on sale, so I just thought I had to buy it. Alright, there we go. I mean, and as you could tell, we've got the 4 Horsemen set, so, oh, this box is tough. I don't even really remember what I even did with this. I think I used some of the bodies for customs. I think I gave away my Ric Flair, but this was on sale. I've been meaning to get it for like a little bit of time, but it's always been like, not expensive, but it's always been the same price, considering the fact that they're shelf warmers. You would think they'd be on sale, but nope, they are not. They're still like $50 at my local Target. So I just had to get it here on Amazon. I think it was like $30 or something, which I think is the best it's going to get, honestly, in price. So yeah, there we go. We got the 4 Horsemen. I'm not sure if I'm going to, like, sort of review these, because I think I already talked about them before, but I don't know. Alright, you guys, here we have another package from Amazon. Inside of this box is a battle pack, and it completes the new battle pack wave with the Vaudevillains, Charlotte and Flair, and of course this battle pack being the first ever Mattel Dudley Boyz, which is, you know, they have the Elites coming out soon, but I decided to get this just because I'm a little bit impatient, and these do look pretty cool, so we are going to take a closer look at both of these guys and of course their accessory, so let's do that. Alright, so here we have them inside of their case, and we will take them out now. So loud. There's Devon, and then here we have Bubba. So they do come with a table, and this is just your normal Mattel table. I mean, there's nothing really special about it. It's got the WWE logo on there. That's really it. Nothing too crazy about that. Here we've got the first ever Mattel Dudley Boyz. We'll take a closer look at Bubba first. And the head scan is, it's not the best head scan. I do see sort of a resemblance. I think it would look better with glasses on him, which they did not include. But we are getting some on the Elite. It's not that bad. I like the hair, though that is accurate. How it comes to like a short end here on the back. He's also got Dudley Boyz on the back. And then he's got his camo design on the front as well. He's also got some nice camo shorts on his arm, which, by the way, once again, they are way too big. They used, let's see, he's got a tattoo on his shoulder, and this is like the Triple H sized arm, which I don't know why they give to some of these people, like Del Rio and Jim Neidhart, and now Bubba Ray Dudley. Also got some some white and red wrist tape, and he's also got 3D and a white stripe going down his boots. We have Devon, who has a really good head scan. I perfectly see a resemblance to him. It looks exactly like him. He's also got a 3D t-shirt that says Dudley 3D Get the Tables, and it says Dudley Boyz on the back. He's got a lot of tattoos, and he's also got some new elbow joints as well, which look a little weird. I don't know. I'm not a fan of these elbow joints, honestly. It doesn't add any articulation, so why do it? I'm not sure, but I do believe he has elbow rotation. No, he doesn't even have the rotation at the elbow, so I'm not sure what the point of doing this is. But he does have the long white wrist tape. He's also got the white finger tape as well, which looks awesome and a great detail. He's also got the camo shorts, the 3D on the side of his boot, and the white stripe going down. So if you're impatient like me for the Elite 45 Dudleys, which do look really good, I would definitely suggest getting this battle pack. It's pretty good. It's the first ever Dudleys. It's a cool battle pack, so if I were you, I'd get it. Alright, you guys, so I just realized that in the last episode of Mail Call, I completely forgot to show you guys a closer look at my Rusev fix-up, because I did indeed swap the knees, and I think this came out really great. We've got the head scan, which of course is from the basic that I just got, which is a very good head scan. I really do enjoy it. That, of course, we swapped in the episode. However, I did end up swapping the knees. I believe these are Undertaker knees and boots as well, so he does end up a little bit taller, but it's nothing too bad. If you're someone who really is obsessed with like the height of your figures, which I know some people are really nitpicky about, then I don't know if you should do this. However, if you don't really care, it's not that big of a difference. He's maybe like, I don't know how much taller he is. Maybe I can get like a figure to compare him with. Here we've got a Big E I just grabbed. Let's see if that's a proper height comparison. I don't know. But yeah, Rusev is fairly tall, so I don't really mind it that much. But that's going to do it for this edition of Mail Call. We are really creeping up on episode 50, which I have a lot of big surprises for. I can't even believe we've gotten this far into the series. Easily my favorite series going on my channel right now. So, thank you guys for watching. And as always, stay tuned to the next one. Machka.